What's good with it, Black Goose TV family? Y'all already know the deal. Y'all already know what I'm on. Fluent is in the building. I got some boxing news for you. I got an update when it comes to the whole Oleksandr Usyk versus Anthony Joshua rematch. You already see the title over here when it comes to the particular article we're going to be getting into. Y'all see the title below, so ain't nothing surprising when you come up in here. I'm just going to give you the details so you got an idea of what's going on. So if you don't get that far, it's all cool. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to hop in, see the title, and get an understanding of what the case may be, you about to hop out in literally like 40 seconds. Before you do that, stop, look around, look up, and then look down and hit that like button for your boy. You already know what it is, man. Hit the like button, get your boy in the algorithm, subscribe to the channel if you're not part of the motherfucking family, because you should be part of the family, because there's nothing but love here. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, notification game, so you know when I'm dropping content. Share this video with whoever the fuck you want to share with. And then at the end of the day, if you don't do none of that, comment on this motherfucker, man. Comment. Comments is the best when it comes to the algorithm. Comments are the best when it comes to supporting the channel. Comments are the best when it comes to me being able to put content out, because god damn it, me seeing what y'all gotta say is what makes me get so hyped to put these videos out and go crazy and be like, man, y'all wrong. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all already know what it is, man. Much love to the people. Appreciate anybody who watches this video, clicks on the video, whatever the case may be. Now let's go ahead and get into the news. I got an update for y'all. This shouldn't be too long. It should be pretty quick. I just want to let y'all know what's going on in the ongoing drama, in the ongoing saga of Oleksandr Usyk versus Joshua rematch. Now, we all know there's been so many different speculation when it comes to the date happening. There's been speculation, there's been rumors, alleged, all these different things on if the fight is even going to take place this year. Let me give you guys a quick rundown. Even though you should already know, especially if you've been following the channel, I've been dropping crazy content when it comes to this particular topic. And maybe I might be over exaggerating a little bit. It may not be crazy, but it's enough so you guys can know what's going on. But I'm gonna do a quick recap. Usyk versus Joshua rematch. Obviously, we had it slated and ready for this year. It's supposed to happen earlier in the year. Obviously, with the Ukraine versus Russia war happening, all that kind of got postponed because we didn't know if Oleksandr Usyk was going to be able to come over here. A lot of the boxers that was with Ukraine was fighting for Ukraine or for example, I should say Lomachenko. He ended up not taking that George Kambosos fight because of that. So a lot of people were speculating Oleksandr Usyk wouldn't take the fight. For a minute, it seemed like he wasn't going to, and then ultimately he decided that he's going to do it. The Ukraine president or the Ukraine president granted him access to go ahead and leave Ukraine and travel over to the States to begin training, which he did. But even within all that, we still weren't able to get a confirmed date, a confirmed venue, etc., etc. There was just a lot of things floating around going from the UK to Saudi Arabia for it to happen. Now, me personally, I predicted it's going to happen at Saudi Arabia, or it's going to happen in the Middle East at the very least. Simply because it'll probably be a lot easier to get Usyk from America, which he's currently that's where he's currently training right now, because I believe. But to get him from America to Saudi Arabia or the Middle East, wherever they plan to do it in the Middle East, it'll be a lot easier to get him from America to there than it will be from getting him from America to the UK. Why? I will not go into details because I don't know why, but in my head that makes sense. So if y'all got a little bit more insight, y'all drop that. But that's why I was thinking. I was like, the Middle East is going to be the place to go because it's going to be very easy to get Usyk over there from the States. It's going to be easy for Joshua, et cetera, et cetera. Anyways, for the longest, we thought this fight was going to happen in summer, in July. Me thinking the boxing guys, y'all know how I be, especially for this particular summer. I was like, thank you. We have so many fire fights. By the way, if you guys don't know, we're getting to that point now where we was blessed like a mug from the boxing guys, but it's gonna hit a slow point. So you guys know, like July, there's some firefights, but far and few between. August is real light. But after August is when everything starts to crack again when it comes to boxing. But if we can get Usyk Joshua in August, that would be fire. You know what I'm saying? There's another slated fight that was announced recently that I dropped a video on. It's supposed to be happening in August as well. So it looks like August might be a little bit better than we thought it would be, or we are usually accustomed to as boxing fans, because usually August is a pretty slow month. So we'll see how that goes. But now with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the article. Let's see how legit this is. Let's see how much trust we can have in this, because let's just be 100, man. Hearn has been changing the date for this fight a million times and has not been able to lock down a venue. How confident are you guys in this getting made? How confident are you guys in this fight actually happening? I still think it's going to happen. There's no way you can't make it happen. Usyk sacrificed too much leaving Ukraine to begin training. Joshua is with a new trainer and Robert Garcia. You got to make this fight happen. There's been too much talk about it. Whatever it costs, whatever the deal may be, no matter the headaches, you got to make this fight happen, Eddie Hearn. Like, come on, brother. So I do believe it will happen this year. Still, a little bit skeptical, a little bit like, yeah, when it comes to, them announcing a date and a venue, especially when it's not solidified. They're telling me August 13th or 20th. I'm like, y'all was doing that in July, brother, and y'all didn't get a date. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go straight to the quote from Hearn instead of reading through all this bullshit. Not saying that's bullshit. Salute to boxingscene.com. Y'all always on top of y'all shit. I've been going to boxingscene.com for my boxing news for the last nigga, I'm 20 since I was 22, you know what I'm saying, 23, 21. They never did me wrong. They always had the greatest shit on here. They always had the most precise news. Maybe they weren't the first to break shit, but they always made sure whatever they was breaking was real and it wasn't no clickbait shit. So that's why I love Boxing Scene. But anyways, coming from Hearn on the DAZN boxing show, July 23rd was obviously the proposed date. We got to a point where we're now less than 7 weeks to go. We got global media tours. We got TV rights to secure the international sponsorship deals. You're going to see that fight in August, either 13th or the 20th. Those are the two proposed dates. We are literally signing the paperwork as we go in the last 24 hours. So you will get an official announcement pretty soon. The international media tour will commence June 20th or something like that. The fight is on. The fight is happening in the Middle East. Looks pretty much set. I'll save the exact titles for the announcement. We're pretty much there now. So it looks like it's going to happen. We will see about the broadcasting questions. So let me see if I can get an understanding of what he means. Let's, get some context to that particular statement. Hearn, who has an extensive output deal with DAZN, the streaming platform did not offer an answer as to whether or not the fight will be broadcast by the company. It was reported last month that Joshua was nearing a new deal with Sky Sports, the veteran British broadcasting company, which Hearn had a long-standing and exclusive relationship for many years before he decided to link up with DAZN. Joshua signed what was described as a career-long deal with Hearn last year. We will see that, the broadcasting question, unfold shortly. So there you guys go, man. I don't know, what other boxing channel was giving you these motherfucking type of news, legit news, the real news. I'm not always speculating. Yes, sometimes I do speculate. Sometimes I do rant. Sometimes I do give you guys my opinion, maybe a lot of times. But at the end of the day, I always got one of these joints right next to me while I'm doing it. So I got the real next to me. I got the actual facts. While I might be ranting about my opinion, I'm not like these other boxing channels. You feel me? I ain't sitting here telling you Devin Haney should have used his jab better. The fuck I know about that? Devin Haney would jab my face off. What I will do is tell you why that shit worked, though. You following a real boxing channel when rather than telling you what is fundamentally wrong, because I'm like, how can you have the nerve to go on a YouTube channel and be like, Devin Haney isn't using his jab right. He's boring, or he got to keep his hand up higher. And like, nigga, who are you? Why don't you come down? Let's really see your boxing knowledge and tell me why what he was doing worked. And why Devin Haney has the ability to do fundamentally wrong things when he's throwing a jab. Why against Kambosos was he comfortable enough to drop that thing down here? Break that down, my nigga. Because you probably don't know. Yeah. Because he could. Anyways, I totally went off track. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. How y'all feel about this, man? Usyk Joshua rematch is set to take place August 13th or 20th. In my mind, I'm like, it's probably going to be the 20th. They're probably going to want to delay it as much as possible to have enough time for the promo run and to get the venue set up. It's going to be in the Middle East. I'm guessing Saudi Arabia. Who knows, though? We'll see probably shortly. He said he's going to be announcing it either this week or next week. So we're going to find out the actual confirmation and the real details very, very, very soon. So please, y'all, as always, man, much love. Appreciate y'all. Anybody watched it all the way through, y'all, nothing but respect from your boy. I appreciate everybody watching this all the way through. Those who don't watch it all the way through, I appreciate y'all, too. Just make sure if y'all up in here, man, like. Please subscribe to the channel, comment on this motherfucker, notification gang, and as always on the Arnold Schwarzenegger side of the gang. I will be back.